Hey gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamers. Red Dead Redemption Netflix is officially coming to mobile on 2nd December, but today I'm going to show you a completely legal and super easy way to play it before the release by using the Switch version in the Eden emulator. This method works great on most mid and high-end phones, and it's especially helpful if the Play Store is showing that annoying incompatible device message. So if you're excited for RDR Mobile and want to try it early, stick around, let's get straight into it. Before we get started, here's what you need: the Eden emulator app, the firmware file, prod.keys, and your own Nintendo Switch copy of Red Dead Redemption. As long as you own the game, you're fully within legal use. Now let's begin the setup. When you open Eden for the first time, it will ask you to enable notifications. Just turn that on. After that, install your product keys by selecting the prod.keys file from your storage. Next, install the firmware file, which might take a little time to process. Once it's done, you'll be asked to set up your game directory. Point the emulator to your RDR_XCI or NSP file, because Eden supports both formats. After that, you'll land on the home screen, and your Red Dead Redemption game should now be visible. Now let's optimize the settings. Open Advanced Settings, then go into System Settings. Set the limit speed option to 200%, which simply lifts the performance limiter and allows your device to reach up to 60 FPS when possible. Then go back and open Graphics Settings. Set the resolution to balanced 1x. If you have a low-end device, you can drop this to 0.75x for a smoother experience. Make sure asynchronous shaders is enabled, and set V-Sync mode to immediate, which basically turns it off. Scroll to the bottom and set aspect ratio to stretch to window for a full screen look. Back in advanced settings, you'll find device overlay. It shows CPU, GPU info on screen, but I usually turn it off to keep things clean. Then open Eden's Veil settings. For extended dynamic state, set it to either 1 or 2 depending on how powerful your device is. Stronger phones can use 2, while mid-range phones should stick to 1. Scroll down further and set VRAM usage mode to aggressive for better memory handling. That covers all major performance improvements. Now go back to main settings and open GPU driver. This is only for Snapdragon devices. Tap Fetch, check the recommended driver, and install it. I prefer turnip drivers because they perform better on my device. After installing, select it and apply. If you have a Snapdragon 8 Elite or an unsupported processor, stick to the system driver for stability. With that, the setup is complete, so let's launch the game. The first boot will take a bit of time. Once it loads, you'll see the main menu with normal mode, hardcore mode, and the Undead Nightmare DLC, all of which work properly in the emulator. I'll start normal mode, and after the intro cutscene, we jump into gameplay. On my device, I'm getting around 30 to 35 FPS, which is pretty normal for Switch emulation, especially in a big open-world game like Red Dead Redemption. What's really impressive, though, is how clean and enhanced the graphics look inside the emulator. The textures, lighting, and overall sharpness hold up surprisingly well, even at this performance level. And this is still running through an emulator, so you can imagine how much better things could look when the official Netflix mobile version arrives. Since the Netflix release won't be emulated, it should run much smoother and more stable. If Netflix is doing a direct port of the PC or console version, then visually, it could look almost identical to what you're seeing here: clear, detailed, and sharp, but with higher FPS and fewer dips. The real difference will come from optimization. If they take the time to fine-tune the port properly, we could see excellent performance across a wide range of devices. But as always, it all depends on how well Netflix handles the mobile version, so fingers crossed they get it right this time. Netflix does have a mixed track record. Games like GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition and WWE 2K25 Mobile launched with problems, but after a month and several updates, they became stable and much more enjoyable. So I'm hoping Red Dead Redemption Mobile has a smooth launch without those early issues. For now, this Eden setup runs great on mid and high-end devices, but very low-end phones might struggle. If RDR Mobile is showing incompatible on your Play Store and you have a capable Snapdragon phone, this method is an easy way to play it. And that's it for today's video. Now I'll continue the gameplay without voiceover, so sit back and enjoy. If you watched till here, don't forget to like, comment your device, and subscribe for more gameplay and guides. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay creative, gamers.
Who said I was a decent fella? Yeah.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if... Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took...
Come on! Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Whoa there! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come on!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Go!
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be waiting around.
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Let's go.
Giddy up!
Come on.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head... Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Come on, boy. Let's go. Keep your eyes open, and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Whoa.
Yeah! God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Another one for the pot? I'd have preferred if you put a bullet in those little thieves, but at least you got rid of them. Damn nuisance they are. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes, you're back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston! Get
Whoa.
up! Easy now! Good shooting, Mr. Marston! You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Howdy. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
come on.
Whoa there. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
See you at the finish line!
Yeah.
You got problems with your spurs? Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Slow up.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.